Hey guys, so today, happy Wednesday, first off. Today, you guys are looking at the main idea of a story again. So, what is the most important point that the author wants you to make? Today, however, instead of using a wonder story, we are actually going to use the website Epic Books. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is these directions are on the first slide. They will also be in the direction tab on the Google Classroom assignment. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to Epic Books. And to get there, you're going to go to www.getepic.com. You should have already been on this site in our classroom before, and you have been using it through our online schooling. But if for some reason it's the first time that you're logging in, our classroom code is listed right here, which you'll have to put in. Once you get to the site, I've assigned this book to you, so you guys can go to your assignments, which I don't have that option on my screen to show you, and the book should be listed there. If it's not, you can always go to the search bar up here and type in Animals Without Backbones. That is the story we're going to be looking at today. Once you get to the story, you'll click on it. It has the little spider on the top and it's red, and then you will start reading the story. To click on the page, remember you just come over here and you can click. There's also a zoom button on this as well, so if you need to zoom in on the words to make them a little bit bigger, you can. And you will read the story. Now we know that the topic of this is that all of these animals do not have what? A backbone, because the story is called Animals Without Backbone. So your job is to figure out what does the author want you to know about these animals? What's the most important thing for you to know about them not having a backbone? Okay, so we'll read through the story. I'm just going to click through it so you can see what the pages look like. And then when you get done reading the story, the next thing you're going to do is actually take the quiz. So you're going to click at the blue button that's right here that says Start the Quiz. And it will ask you some questions about the story, and you will need to do that. I will be looking at this for a grade, so you cannot skip the quiz at the end, okay? Then when you finish reading the story and you finish taking the quiz, you will go back into our Google Classroom and you'll go back to these Google Slides. You will then use wrap again to tell me what is the main idea of the story, Animals Without Backbone. So what is the most important thing that the author wants you to know about the story, Animals Without Backbones? You are then again going to restate your answer. You're going to prove it using 3 details from the text. So remember, if my main idea is about that these animals don't have a backbone, then I shouldn't be talking about animals that do have a backbone, because that would not be a detail to support the main idea. So whatever your main idea is, your details have to match. So if you forget that, go back to this example slide that's in here again about the bikes. If your story was all about you wearing a helmet and being safe on a bike, then I'm not going to pick a detail or a sentence from the story that talks about the handlebars or the color of the bike, because it has nothing to do with being safe on a bike, okay? So just keep that in mind, that your details have to match your main idea. And then again, you will type your answer into the box just like you did on Monday. You do need to label them Part A and Part B. Part A should be what the main idea is. Part B should be your 3 details. Again, just like we practiced all year long for K-Prep, this needs to be set up in the paragraph format. So I should see A, the main idea of the story, Animals Without Backbones, is. Part B, the 3 details that I found to support the main idea are, and then you write them. And don't forget, you have to have your conclusion sentence. This is why I think the main idea of Animals Without Backbones is, and then you list the main idea again at the end of your paragraph. Okay, we are going to be a stickler on this because you've been doing it all year long. So there is no reason that you shouldn't be able to do it from your house as well. Okay, if you have any questions about how to access any of this stuff, you can let me know. However, this video should really help, and it should be an easy thing for you to access by yourself. Okay, bye you guys. Have a great day.